Do you want to be here for my reaction?
You know, I'm never happy with the haircut when they're fresh. Give it a couple
No, I just mean to see my reaction. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Let me clean off my lens. Hold on. Brush fade. I never start a vlog at 5:15 in the evening, but I made the viral ground beef bowls for dinner. If you're unaware, people are psycho and made this recipe. It's ground beef with taco seasoning, cottage cheese, sweet potato roasted, and avocado with honey drizzled on top. Some people do hot honey. I don't have hot honey. And I'm kind of like nervous for this. So let's do a piece of everything.
Be sincere, be genuine.
The cottage cheese, I love cottage cheese. It's not doing it for me in this dish. Ground beef with taco seasoning is fire. Sweet potatoes are fire. Avocados go with everything. The honey is really good. I just don't know if I love the consistency of the cottage cheese in this dish. But the more I eat it, I don't hate it. Definitely high protein, really healthy meal. Upon further review, I finished the bowl. It got better and better as I was eating it. I'm definitely going to make it tomorrow for lunch because I have extra sweet potatoes. So if you've been skeptical, try it out and stick with it until you finish the bowl because it's pretty good. Good morning, it's the next day. I saw this game on TikTok that you play with your baby where I'll just show you. So you take two different colors. Jessie, this is green, blue, green, blue, green. Which one's green? Jessie.
1 hour later.
Green. Wrong. Wrong again. I'm not getting up. All right, guys, let's do a taste test of the Kodiak protein pancakes. It's 3 of them for 190 calories, 14 grams of protein. Let's get our maple syrup. Not bad. They don't have much flavor on their own, but that's better than having a protein flavor to it. So I would consider this above mid. Jesse, you want to taste? Some raspberries. That's a pretty good breakfast. Here, Jesse. Just kidding. All done. Outfit of the day is all from Amazon. This is my favorite shirt. These are the same shirts that I wore to work back when I was working in black. Absolutely amazing. They're kind of like an Aritzia dupe. You can totally wear these out, but I love them for around the house. And then these boxer shorts, I'm sure you guys have seen them, but I loved these postpartum because they're so stretchy and they make me feel a little bit like myself. And I'm wearing them in blue, but they have a bunch of colors. And I try to put Jesse in something that matches me. So he's in blue today, just in case we want to take a picture together. We're not clashing. All right, buddy, I think it's time for a nap. He had so much peanut butter this morning, like probably a whole teaspoon, which is a lot for a little baby. We're still in our bedroom with Jesse because I just want to be sure that there are no bugs. It's been a few days since I saw any mites, but I'm like, might as well just be safe than sorry, right? Right, Jesse? Okay, let's do some cleaning. This is what I do every day. I take the vacuum with this attachment and I just go up along the ceiling, which is where they were. And like I said, I haven't seen any in a few days. Oh my gosh. Sorry, jeez. So in a few days, I'll probably slowly move things back in here. Also, I took down the curtains, right? Because we had long curtains here and there were mites all over them, and I put them outside on the patio, and I was going to put them in the washer machine to like wash them and put them back up, but AJ threw them away, which is not his fault because I did leave them outside for days at a time, and anything that I put outside he knows to throw away, so that was on me. So I'm gonna have to get some new curtains or just do like a blackout situation under these blinds.
I think he's supposed to be awake, but he's crying right now.
He's gonna go back to sleep. I've also been spraying this mite killer on the entrance holes, which are basically the hole that this curtain is drilled into and the curtain rod. So I spray a little bit of that just in case. And then today AJ's closing up the hole outside because he So the hole where the birds were in were outside, but right here. So he cut a hole in the fascia, took the birds out. There was like 3 dead chicks in there, more than we originally thought. I'm so out of breath.
And today he's going to put some wood back up and finally cover the hole. He left it open for a few days just to make sure the mites disappeared, because the mites cannot live without dead birds.
What a niche, crazy little situation. But if you ever experience something like this, now you know what to do. Look for dead birds or dead rodents, dead something in the exterior part of your house. While I'm in here, I want to go through Jesse's clothes because we really only use like bodysuits and occasionally pants for nice occasions. So let me go through this and get rid of stuff that we don't use. All of these clothes are too small for him, which is so crazy. A lot of these were actually my nephew Luke's clothes that he just never ended up wearing. But like these bodysuits, you guys know he's been wearing this bodysuit for a long time and he's finally outgrown it. But I have a friend who is having a baby boy soon, so I'm gonna put together a bag of like the stuff that's still in really good quality and see if she wants some gently used clothes. Like this set he never wore. It's a cute little onesie set with pants. Like he never wore this, so I feel like she could get good use out of it. So this is how I organized it. We have his sleepers. We have about probably 5 to 7, and then we have short sleeve onesies, long sleeve onesies. We have sleepers that are too big. Here we have like khaki style shorts and khakis. And here we have casual, softer shorts and joggers. And then in the last drawer, this is all stuff that's way too big for him right now. This is all like medical stuff. I hate how these like slide around. Medical stuff. Medical. Stay. Oh my God. I don't even use this thing. In here we have blankets, burp cloths. We actually have like way too many. I might get rid of some of these because he doesn't really need them anymore. And then some shoes and socks. And down here we have extra sleep sack, extra sheets, and extra dividers. I was telling AJ a couple of nights ago I could not sleep for the life of me, and it was bringing like flashbacks back of my postpartum insomnia. And then the next day I realized I didn't drink my electrolytes that day that I couldn't sleep, and I'm like, coincidence? I think not. So now I've been making sure to get all of my electrolytes in because I don't want to risk not sleeping. I think it has to do with magnesium because, as you guys know, magnesium is great for assisting with sleep quality, and my electrolytes have magnesium, obviously. So I kid you not, I take an Element packet every single day in my water without fail. But that day I was out and about. I was like, nah, I'm not going to bring a water bottle because I'm going to be at my parents' house. It was Easter. Okay, that totally makes sense. I'm like putting the pieces together. It was Easter. I was like, no, I'm not gonna bring my water bottle because my parents have like fancy sparkling water that I want to drink. So I didn't bring my cup, but that is such a rookie mistake because I didn't get my electrolytes that day and it was terrible. If you guys are looking for the best electrolytes, Element is the way to go. They actually have something exciting coming later this month, so stay tuned. Follow them on social media, and I'm also going to be posting about it, so I'm really excited to share that with you too. But each packet has 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. No sugar, no BS, no artificial colors, none of that stuff. And we all need to make sure that we're staying properly hydrated, especially if you're breastfeeding, considering breastfeeding, pregnant, trying to get pregnant, none of the above, whether you're an athlete or an office worker. We all need to make sure we're properly hydrated. You guys can get a free sample pack with any order right now, which is crucial because you can try all of the flavors and pick your favorite so that when you're ordering your boxes, you know exactly which ones you like. You can get yours at drinkelement.com/RachelV. Only available through my link, so you got to go to drinkelement.com/RachelV. AJ took PTO today, so you already know where I'm going. Jesse's napping. I'm gonna do a quick shoulder workout. AJ's in school for software engineering online, and once he finishes, I think he's gonna look for a work from home job in software engineering, which is gonna be so nice because that means while Jesse's napping, I can quickly run out and do something, go to the gym, run errands, run to Publix, because AJ will be home in case something happens and Jesse wakes up. But he's pretty consistent with his naps. Like the time of the nap may vary, but the length of the nap is usually pretty consistent. So I just can't wait for the day where that's a thing, because that will be such a game changer. I'm wearing my Florida Gators shirt. We won the national championship for basketball, and I'm so proud of my school. I don't have a basketball shirt. I was looking online for some, but I just can't find any cute ones. So football shirt it is.
Oh my god. There are multiple wasps. I thought it was just one.
Oh yeah, there's a lot now. I think you disturbed them.
Yeah, I think so. You gotta be kidding me, man.
We're trying to cut that cactus that you see touching the window. It's been growing into the house and we need to cut it.
The issue is the area that I'm working in is covered with succulents with gigantic thorns. And then I'm also trying to cut down a cactus that's infested
And you're
by
in
wasps.
short sleeves and these things are super prickly, so you can't even really get back there without getting stabbed. Also, it's infested with wasps. So yeah, good luck to him. I need to redo this garden. There's a bunch of dead ones. Like this whole thing is dead. This thing got huge, this plant in the middle. Okay. Boop. Good morning guys, it's the next day. I just got some Amazon packages and I also got this new tank top, which is so cute. It's from Free People. I saw my all-time favorite YouTuber, Karen, post this shirt and I bought it like that second. I also bought another color, which I'll show you later, but Jesse's sleeping in the bedroom. But how cute is this tank? It's from Free People and it's like a stretchy, thick material, so it's very stretchy. They have so many cute colors on the website and they're $30, which I feel like is a pretty good price for a tank top. I also restocked on my Maybelline skin tint I use every day. Absolutely love it. I'm in a shade 112 and it's tank top summer, you guys. If you're not in a tank top this summer, what are you doing? I purchased these two from Amazon. This is the same brand that I always wear, but I got one in black because I never ever get one in black. I don't know why. And white. I never got one in white. There we go. Oh, this one is long. Okay, so they have a long full length, which is obviously full length, and they have a short length. So I got the full length just to see how I like it. But honestly, I think the short length is the way to go because it just kind of hits right above the leggings, which I think is flattering, just like the Free People one. This one you can also kind of stretch down if you want. It hits perfectly on me so that there's no like stomach gap. If I were to raise my hands, there would be a gap, but if I'm just like walking around, there's no gap. These are the Lululemon Aligns. I'll link everything if you're looking for your summer wardrobe. Tank tops is the way to go, especially when the UV is high. We're going on walks with our babies or by ourselves or with friends. A hot girl walk summer in a tank top. I don't make the rules. If I don't show you now, I'm gonna forget. So let's sneak in the bedroom and get the other tanks. Okay, so also from Free People, we have the same tank top, but in butter yellow. Okay, it's a little bit more bright than a butter yellow, but butter yellow, I'm sure you guys have heard, everyone's obsessed with it, with blue. So stinking cute. So the back is a crossback. Okay, this one from Free People is a different style. It's like a very soft, stretchy material. It's a little bit of a V-neck. It's ribbed and super soft. I love it. The back looks like just like a go-to tank. I feel like you could dress this up or wear it with leggings. And then lastly, I got these two tank tops from Revolve, and I don't ever shop on Revolve because it's so expensive, but I saw someone post this and it's from Alexander Wang. I absolutely love this print. I think it was $45, which is pricey for a tank top, but this is going to be like a going out shirt, not like a gym shirt. And I also got this one from Alexander Wang as well. It's like a faded washed blue ribbed tee. Come here, buddy. You here to play with your cousin? Go say hi to your cousin. Baby, yay! Oh my goodness, did you miss him? Did you miss him? Oh, look how gentle he is. Give him a kiss, a hug. Did you miss baby Jessie? Oh. All right, this is the nail color that I got. It's just like a neutral pink. What do we think? Oh my gosh, I went back to my girl Irina. I didn't even tell you because let me tell you, girl, that other lady, 3 weeks, my things were grown out as if it had been 6 weeks. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's the Nutrafol, because the Nutrafol vitamin is hair, skin, and nails. So maybe my nails are growing like extra fast. But let's see. I went back to Irina. She actually opened up her schedule for Thursdays now, so now I can actually get an appointment, and I'm like, thank God. You really just don't know what you're missing. Like sometimes you can be like, oh, this person's so overpriced or blah, blah, blah. But like, honestly, she's the best. Like she's literally the best. If you don't know what I'm talking about my Russian manicure lady. And then I went to the gym. I'm here at Publix. Actually, I got my pollo chicken sandwich. I'm gonna eat that right now. It's 2:30. Why am I talking so fast? You guys, I'm not obsessed with pollo. It's just that there's nothing else in this area. There used to be a Wendy's, but they literally closed it. I think Wendy's is like going out of business or something. There's the Starbucks. Like literally, what am I supposed to eat? It's crazy. Absolutely insane. My friend was not at the gym today, so I was nervous. I thought maybe it would be a bad workout because I really do push myself so much harder when I'm working out with people. But I did really well. I actually hit a new PR post-pregnancy. I did 195 for 1 on squats by myself, no spotter. I had the bars, of course, if needed, but I'm proud of what I did by myself today at the gym. And, you know, sometimes a solo workout is good for the soul. And now, again, I will appreciate it when my friend is there. It's all about appreciating the people in your life, whether it's your nail tech or your gym partner. All right, let's do a taste test. I already know what it tastes like. I eat this all the time. Say hi. Hey. Good morning. Good morning. Look who's awake. Put your tongue back in your mouth. Jesse's awake. I ordered some more Enfamil from Walmart Plus and it came in. I'm gonna stick with this for the time being until I make a final decision. I guess you don't ever really have to make a final decision. I think sometimes I feel pressure to like choose a formula and stick with it, but they did have some bulk options at Walmart, so I got 2 cases of the bulk option and it came out to be a little bit cheaper, so we're gonna stick with that for a little bit. I can't believe I'm crying right now. This is so random, but I'm watching my friend Michelle Reed's vlog and I'm seeing her play with her son. She's playing with her son in the backyard. And there's like really beautiful music playing. If you've ever watched her vlogs, they're like really beautiful and inspirational. Jeez. And I remember looking at vlogs like this and just being like, I wish I had a son. And now I literally have a son and it just brought me to tears. I'm just so grateful. And it just like hits me at the most random times of like just remembering the feelings that I used to feel when I was trying to get pregnant. I'm so grateful. Oh, Michelle, you're out here making me cry. I told her that me and Jesse and Anna are gonna go visit her probably when he's walking, just so that the boys can play and run around together. So stay tuned for that because that's definitely happening. Hi. I'm prepping some dinner for tonight. I really want to perfect my rib recipe, and I realized that previously I was doing pork shoulder instead of baby back ribs. So today we have some baby back ribs. I did some lemon juice on top. I heard that that's a good tenderizer, and I bought this rub from Publix. I don't know, it just looked good. And I put that all over, gonna let it sit. Hi! I've been really into like barbecue food lately. I'll link the video that people are saying is really good for a rib recipe. I heard the secret is you have to really make sure the foil is on there nice and tight. Easy coleslaw recipe. Easy coleslaw, let's see. Ugh, gross. All right, coleslaw's done. I don't like coleslaw, it's just for AJ, he's obsessed. He's obsessed with anything mayo based, which I think is gross. You guys, Vinny has been so good letting Jessie pet her. I think she realizes that he's one of us now, and she kind of like, I don't know, she just acts like she's okay with him. And I'm trying to teach Jessie to be gentle. Obviously, he's so young. Look at this, happy family. Happy family. Gotta be gentle. Gentle. Very good. Oh, be careful. She might swat at you. Gentle, gentle, gentle. Good job, Jessie. What do you think, Vinny? Oh, okay. Well, we don't want to push our luck. Okay, we just got this chair in from FlexiSpot. AJ's chair has been broken for centuries and he refused to buy one, so I reached out to FlexiSpot. I was like, yo, can you hook it up? And they did. They always do. Not sponsored, but I wanted to give a shout out. I also have a code that they gave me, Rachel50, $50 off. I'll link it down below. They make the best stuff. Super high quality chair. My standing desk is also from FlexiSpot. They literally make the best stuff. They're great people too to work with. Like, their team is so amazing. FlexiSpot is literally the GOAT. I've been working with them on and off for ever since I started my channel. They were actually one of the first ever brand deals I ever had, and I will always have a soft place in my heart for that. But no, I really love my standing desk. This chair, our bed in Jesse's room, the one that goes up and down, it's from FlexiSpot. If you've had a C-section, you know, and that bed came in clutch with my C-section recovery. So I'll link the chair down below. Super high quality. It goes back so far, which is so nice. They also have different colors, different styles. Yeah, just wanted to give them a shout out because I literally love them so much. They're not perfect, but they're a big improvement, I'll say that.